All I know is that the darkness comes before the Exodus. Okay? And I call the Exodus the rapture, the harpazo, when we are removed from this earth. That this darkness that is going to come, and the Lord has shown this to me. He's shown this to me several times. Okay, it's not natural. This is not natural whatsoever. This darkness is not even just the absence of light. Because if it was just the absence of light, it would be okay. It would, we can handle that. We can be without light for 3 days, or however long this thing lasts. But it's not just the absence of light. It's much more than that. And this is what a lot of people do not understand. The time was getting near. Now we are in that time frame, and the window is very, very, very small now. It's much smaller. And actually, the window I'm talking about is, to the end of next year. I believe with all my heart, whatever is going to happen, okay, whatever is going to trigger these 3 days of darkness, and this great darkness that was shown to me, is going to do something to the fabric of time. It has something to do with a tear in the fabric of time. It's going to, if you will, it's going to be the end of time as we know it. It has something to do with space and time continuum. No one knows what has happened. It is a darkness that will put out, basically, every light, any kind of light. There will be no light. No light can shine. There will be no light shining. It will be impossible for light to shine, okay? There will be no heat, no fire. There will be nothing. No engine running. There will be nothing running when this darkness takes place. Now, it will be a very strange reality. In many of these visions that many of God's seers have been seeing, they have been seeing demons manifesting. They have been seeing all kinds of ungodly things manifesting, and they say, do not go outside, do not stay home, stay in prayer, stay before the Lord when these things begin to happen, because this is going to be a horrific time. Some of these things that I have been shown, John, these beasts that I have been shown, they're so horrible and so horrific that I can't even describe them. And they are so tremendously powerful that they're able to tear people from limb to limb. I saw this. I called it the vision of the vicious wolves. I saw this. And the only thing that would protect the people of God was prayer and asking the Lord, just keeping your eyes upon the Lord and asking the Lord to make you invisible. And He would. He will make you invisible to these things. These things not only can see you, they can smell you. They can smell your scent. They can smell your DNA. They go by scent more than by sight. Actually, they don't go much by sight. They go by scent. And they can pick up your DNA scent and just find you wherever you are. So at what point are these things going to happen? You know, and the people may be listening to this tonight and said, but Brother Augusto, are we going to be here for this? Or maybe we're not going to be here. I don't know. All I know is that the darkness comes before the Exodus. Okay? And I call the Exodus the rapture, the harpazo, when we are removed from this earth.
I went to sleep this night just about like any other night. I want to tell you some specifics so you'll know. I was not intoxicated. I was not under the influence of any hallucinogenic drugs, although there had been some times I had smoked marijuana and had drank in my life. The night that I had this dream, I did not go to bed in a condition of stupor or, intoxicated or anything like that. I fell asleep, and it was one of those types of nights when you kind of can tell you're falling asleep. You kind of, drift off, and you're just about asleep. Just as soon as I fell into sleep, this dream began to start. It started with a very, very, very loud noise. All of your communications, your telephone, computers, television, and radio being shut down for a 2-week period of time. Can you imagine the hysteria? Can you imagine, the inability for a supermarket to contact its suppliers to get more supplies, or gasoline, or transactions? It's amazing when you begin to see it kind of unfold the depth. This lasted about 2 weeks. Again, I want to remind you, I was not a prophecy studier or expert at this time when this vision came to me. One of the things that was happening during this hysteria was many peoples were asking, where did these people go? What happened? And all the globe saw this event, or they experienced it afterwards. What I saw in people was that literally nearly everyone I experienced had a great look of despair and hopelessness upon their face. Everywhere I went, there was hopelessness. Nobody seemed to be happy about living. I've never experienced that. I've been to a lot of public places where people are bummed out, not happy, not doing well, but not the globe in masses. I don't know, maybe you've seen that. I haven't. So this hysteria brought a complete hopelessness and total perplexity to just about everyone.